Aries, this is going to be your general reading. 35% off readings on the link below. So let's take a look and see what you need to know at this current time. We have Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Two of Wands, Four of Swords, Death card, Temperance, Eight of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. So right now what you're being asked is to be slightly selfish, to focus on yourself, to put yourself first if you're not already doing that, because it seems like you're juggling at this moment. Either financially you're juggling between different things, or the Two of Pentacles may be just you being up and down, feeling up and down. It may just be that you need more rest. Some of you have been heavily career, money focused, and you may not have been doing what it is that you desire. If you have a lot of energy within you, take action towards whatever ideas are coming to your mind at this current time. But overall, something needs to change, because something in your life is imbalanced. This is drinking enough water every day, eating fruits and vegetables, eating like live things that does not involve meat, that comes from the earth, nature, and needing to walk away from things emotionally that no longer serve you. And these are things that are hard to walk away from. For example, that lifelong friend that you've had who doesn't necessarily treat you the best, who leaves you hanging, who disappoints you in multiple ways, or because they've been there since the beginning, you kind of let them slide. Or you let certain people that you have favor for slide when it doesn't matter how long you've known them, or it doesn't matter how much you have love for them. If they don't respect you in the same way, if there's no reciprocation, it's not going to work. I also feel like you have people that are of your gender that are heavily jealous of you. A lot of jealousy I feel here. And sometimes if you do suffer from headaches, or some of you have clairvoyance and you know people talk about you behind your back, but it's honestly, it stems from jealousy. Six of Wands, you may have a platform or something's being highlighted. You're going to gain some form of success coming forward, and it's going to have a lot of people feeling some type of way. But you're being asked to choose a new direction. If you've been thinking about changing plans or doing a 180, it may actually be to your benefit here, because there's something you need to walk away from. And whatever this is, it's a lot of work. And there's been a lot of time and energy and possibly even years put into this situation, but it doesn't necessarily serve you anymore. Let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages. If this is a couple, this couple, one of them is in the upright, the other one is upside down, meaning one of them is balanced, the other one is imbalanced. And it may just cause imbalance altogether. So choose your partners well. Queen of Cups is all about you tending to your own needs emotionally. And if you do have multiple options, just be sure not to put all your eggs in one basket as of yet. And some of you may have been in a situation where someone put you in a third party, or they had other people involved in the relationship or in the connection. This could just be even someone that you were dating, that you had high hopes for, and it just didn't work out that way. And so it's causing some sadness underneath. Some of you, instead of actually letting yourself cry and feel down and out, even for a couple of days, instead of allowing yourself to grieve, you kind of just focus on work and put that energy towards your hobbies and your goals and your dreams, because that pain, that sadness, it will just like fuel whatever it is that you're doing at this current time. Because Five of Pentacles, some of you could be having financial issues due to just like inflation, or some of you, this could be even job loss. It's not going to be for everyone, but if you are suffering from job loss, it may cause you to really do some isolation and go within. Sometimes we're closer to God when we're not doing the best in the 3D, because it kind of puts us in the energy of self-reflecting and maybe even more prayer. But there's some form of change that's going to happen if it hasn't already happened. This is like major change. Like you're in a connection, one day all of a sudden you're not. You're single. All of a sudden things are just not working in your favor. So let's see. What else do you need to know? Two of Pentacles again. That's crazy. A whole different deck, and it's starting the exact same way. Two of Pentacles, The Tower in reverse. Yeah, something's about to be changed in a way where it cannot be rebuilt. And this was something that was causing you stress. So sometimes the change that we want comes in a way that may seem destructive. But if this change is related to finances or resources, it's going to be a positive change in the long run. You just may have to save for a while. Make sure that you're saving for a rainy day if you can. And that there's something that you can fall back on. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, someone's having a hard time moving on from the past. This could be you having a hard time just letting things go that happened in the past. Maybe even having nightmares. Nine of Swords to me is anxiety. It's dis-ease of the mind or just feeling uneasy altogether. I also feel like there's someone in your presence who you can't really count on. They put nothing but burdens into your life. This is someone that you need to release them because they cause some form of toxicity to you. And it's okay. If this person wants to like do you wrong knowingly and intentionally try to cause blockages in your life, your ancestors and guides are going to come in and remove them anyways. So everything's going to happen as it should anyways, and you should not really stress or worry. Remember, worrying doesn't change your outcome. Try to be present on a day-to-day basis and try to just come from an energy of gratitude, even if it does seem like there's inconveniences or problems around you. If you change your mindset around it, it will essentially move you to a different reality. So even if you are down and out in the moment, because you're not going to have good days constantly, you can change it by just focusing on yourself and being selfish and having peace and taking a moment to pause with the Four of Swords and the Six of Wands. Because you're going to be gaining a lot of attention in some form or fashion. This could be you going out to dance and the spotlight being on you. Or you being out somewhere where people are going to see what you're capable of. It could just even be through you speaking. But there is someone around you that does love you. They do care about you. They do want you to be happy. But they keep you trapped somehow. This is like a partner or a love interest that you're connected to, where they just don't have it within to give you more, but they know you deserve more and you know you deserve more. So if you feel like you're settling, you probably are. And I wouldn't do that because at the end of the day, it's going to cause you burdens at the end of the day. And if something happened in the past that was unjustified to you, it will be righted. If people want to try to attack you, or if a specific person feels like they can use you or misuse you and abuse you, eventually they will be ejected by their ancestors and guides, because this is you with this bubble and protection from anything coming in to attack you. So certain things that happen to you activate certain gifts. It's not until someone actually does things like this to you that you learn how to protect yourself. So everything works out as it should. That's what I'm seeing here. Whatever worries you had, or if you have situations where you're down and out for a couple of months, let's see, 4 to 5 months, it just may be your time to learn how to navigate when you're feeling low, or, you know, when things are not in your favor. There's certain lessons that you can only learn from rock bottom. And if you find yourself in that situation and you're kind of like asking, like, you know, why is this happening to me? Like, what have I done wrong? Honestly, nothing. Sometimes we just have to learn certain lessons. And the only way that we get there is through choices. There's heavy energy of free will. So you have the free will to remove yourself from anything that you don't like. Anything that you don't desire. Anything that you're not passionate about. We have the High Priestess of Water. Your emotions are very high. You may be someone who has learned how to balance them, but you give a lot of love, and you have to make sure that you're in situations that reciprocate that love, because love is currency too. Don't just give your emotions out for free. Be aware of deceit. Decepticons, people that are just here to kind of send negative attacks your way. But you already have the vision. Trust how you feel. Trust your intuition. If you feel like you can't trust someone at the first time that you meet them, there's probably a reason why you feel that way. Loyalty is important to you, and if you're loyal to certain people, make sure that they're loyal to you. But at the end of the day, you're going to get your wishes fulfilled, despite you dealing with fragmented people who don't know who they are, And they like to like project that onto you and make you feel like you're the issue, and it's not even like that at all. Everything's going to work out in your favor. 4 to 5 months from now, there's going to be a massive shift that would lead to you getting what you desire. So what you think you want may not be what you actually want. So like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.